On this episode, we'll be discussing ChargePoint Chargers. We want to talk about the benefits to Tesla owners and how we can take advantage of these. Before we get started, there's a few things we need to have prior to using these chargers. The first thing you want to do is download the ChargePoint app. It's a free app to download. However, you do need to make a profile and you do need to add a credit card. ChargePoint is going to load $10 from your credit card. This is because some of the ChargePoint chargers are free and some do cost money. If you're using an iOS device, ChargePoint will add a ChargePoint card to your Apple Wallet. You can also get a physical card. The first one's free, but after that, you will have to start paying for them. You will also need your J117 adapter that comes with your Tesla when you purchase it. It's a good idea to always keep this in your car because these chargers aren't specifically designed for Teslas. I highly recommend, if this is your first time using one of these chargers, to test it out and try it when you have at least half a battery. Only because these chargers are a little bit harder to find and it does take some getting used to if you've never used one before. So the first time you open up the ChargePoint app, it's going to ask for your location. I personally allow mine to use my location only when I'm using the app. Once it has your location, it's going to show you the nearest chargers around you. If you zoom out, you'll actually find multiple chargers that are in your area. Find the charger you want to use and select it. These pictures are taken by people who have used the EV chargers. It's a community involved app. You will want to look at these pictures because it will give you landmarks for where the charger is at. You can also add your own pictures if you choose to. Right below the pictures, you'll see how many chargers are available. This one's showing that there's 2 available to use right now. It tells you how many kilowatts it will put out and how many miles per hour of a charge you will obtain. Look right below that and it's going to tell you how much this charger costs. These chargers are not set by ChargePoint, they're set by the people who actually own them. The city of Temecula owns these 2 chargers, and for 2 hours of charge, it's going to cost us $2. If you look below that, you're going to see somewhere where you can actually see tips or even add a tip. Again, it's a community involved app, so you want to see what people have put down there. Sometimes they'll tell you that one of the chargers is out of service, it hasn't been maintained in a while, or if there's something near it to help you give a proximity where this charger is. Sometimes they're hard to locate, sometimes they're also behind a building. Next, we're going to send this to our vehicle and actually head over there and see how easy it is to find this charger. So I'm getting close to where we need to be. Based off the pictures and how close we are right now, it did say that it was in a rideshare parking lot. See one right over here to the left-hand side of me? We're gonna go look in there real quick and see if we can find it. And when we first looked at these locations, they were available, but that doesn't tell you if it's gonna be available once you get there. So that's something else to also keep in mind. I'd say it's a little difficult to find it and to get here. It is kind of hidden. I don't see anything. They said it's behind a wall. When I looked at the picture, it did show it near a wall, and I actually found them right here. So we made it here. Here's the charger itself. Gonna put my wallet next to it. Authorizing my card, I heard the click. Gotta attach the J117. Open up the charger. And just plug it in. So currently we're getting a charge. One thing I want to point out with these chargers is that they're not superchargers. Looking at my Tesla app, I have 184 miles of range. To get to my full charge of 80%, it's going to take almost an hour to get a full charge. When you're charging with ChargePoint, if you go to the app, it will tell you how many kilowatts the charger is using and how much it's going to cost you. These chargers, in my opinion, are great if you're going to be going shopping, go see a movie, or if you're going to be somewhere even overnight. I wouldn't recommend to use these chargers if you're traveling. I'd still highly recommend going to a supercharger, waiting the 30 minutes, and then getting back on the road. I hope this video helped you guys out. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment below and tell us what you think, and as always, drive safe.